This story was especially scary for me because my daughter is at the age of being able to, be dropped off at the mall with her friends and stuff like that. And this is a parent's worst nightmare, the food that you guys see on my screen. Let me give you a disclaimer before we talk about why he has that strange look on his face. Here we go. Some viewers may find the following content offensive and controversial. The information in this video comes from multiple sources, including court records, official police charges, news web articles, and interviews. This video commentary also contains my personal opinions about the facts of this story. The point is to use this story as a cautionary tale in hopes of preventing tragedies like these to children going forward. Viewer discretion is advised. That is your official disclaimer. And I'm using a news site that I don't normally use, but I think this article is pretty accurate based on the fact that I read a couple different articles. But thank you to dailycaller.com for the article. Police arrested a man from Miami-Dade, Florida, Monday for allegedly giving a little girl a weed gummy, probably a THC-infused gummy, and allegedly raping her at a Miami shopping mall, police said, according to Local 10. David Rivero, 33 years old, this idiot right here, he looks like a freaking clown. He just looks like a predator, is accused of feeding an 11-year-old girl, that would be prepubescent, that would make him a pedophile, an 11-year-old girl, a marijuana edible. Like, how does that even happen? But nonetheless, he manipulated an 11-year-old girl. The girl told her mother she was raped by a stranger at a mall at around 3:30 p.m. on December the 10th. The outlet reported based on the suspect's arrest report. The man allegedly took the girl's virginity in a family bathroom at the Dolphin Mall located in Miami. The suspect allegedly gave her a marijuana gummy, took her into a family bathroom, pulled her pants down, and took her virginity. Rivero's arrest report read, according to the outlet. Let's keep going. A pediatric examination after the alleged assault, the girl reiterated the aforementioned allegations to a doctor at Nicholas Children's Hospital, police said. It is unclear how officers identified Rivero as the suspect. That said, police maintain that the department possesses surveillance footage which captures the suspect alongside the child victim, both entering the mall family restroom and leaving it, according to the outlet. The arrest report has an alleged confession redacted. That's interesting. The 33-year-old also resides less than 1 mile away from an elementary school, according to an outlet. Rivero has reportedly been charged with felony sexual battery of a minor by an adult and was jailed without bond on Tuesday morning. And he definitely doesn't deserve bond. Like, he just looks like one of those guys that might have ended up in this country that does not need to be. Just saying, that's what he looked like to me. Could be wrong. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. I know some people might not like me saying this, but I believe that if you're going to live in the United States of America, you should be able to speak English. If you're just going to be like, screw the English language and think that you're going to continue to stay in the United States of America, I just think that's wrong. I think everybody here should be able to speak English. Why am I saying that? Because he can't speak no English. That's why. Hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Here we go.
We want to turn now to disturbing sex crime allegation, and this is against an 11-year-old girl. Miami-Dade police say that this happened in a family restroom at Dolphin Mall when a man allegedly drugged and then raped the victim. NBC6 anchor Chris Hush live with us from Miami-Dade Police headquarters with the story. Chris, you just spoke with police about this disturbing case. What are they telling you?
Yeah, it's disturbing indeed.
And I just thought about something else. And maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. It makes me think that the girl that he raped might have been of Latin descent. and maybe spoke Spanish also, which in turn would explain why this little young girl might have been more comfortable if he would have spoke her language, because he damn sure can't speak English. You'll see. Watch. He can't speak English. So I'm just assuming that maybe the girl might have been a Spanish-speaking person also.
Suspect, a 33-year-old man who is accused of taking this 11-year-old girl, as you said, into a restroom at Dolphin Mall and then giving her a marijuana edible before sexually battering her in that family restroom. A judge today ordering he be held in jail on no bond, giving the facts of this case.
Mr. Romero, sir, you were arrested for sexual battery on a minor. It's from December 10th.
Buenos días, señor Rivero. Usted fue arrestado por agresión sexual a un menor. Esto viene del 10 de diciembre.
So the judge goes on to say that these are really egregious facts. Judge Mindy Glazer.
And I made that assumption because I heard this news video already and they were speaking Spanish for sure, because I can understand some of the words that were coming out of her mouth.
They're also noting this crime could be punishable by life in prison if he's convicted. The suspect, David Rivero, is charged with sexual battery on a minor after police say he went to Dolphin Mall in Sweetwater on December 10th, giving the 11-year-old a marijuana gummy, then took her to the restroom where he sexually attacked her. Video surveillance helped Miami-Dade police identify and track down Rivero after the young victim told her mother, who then took her to the hospital. Shortly after that, police were called. Investigators say the mother had dropped off her daughter at the mall to meet up with a friend, leaving her alone there before Rivero is seen taking her into the family restroom where that attack happened. It is a disturbing crime that police want parents to be aware of.
Right now at 9:30, we have a safety alert to tell you about. A Southwest Miami-Dade man faced a judge today accused of a disturbing crime.
Police say he gave an 11-year-old girl drugs and raped her in a restroom at Dolphin Mall. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor reports from Sweetwater.
According to police, it happened here at Dolphin Mall on December 10th. Investigators say that the little girl first told her mother about the incident and the lady took the minor to the hospital. We're going to start by you seeing who this subject is. This is 33-year-old David Rivero. According to police records, he lives in Southwest Miami-Dade. Today, a judge denied bond to Rivero, which means he will be held at the Miami-Dade County Jail. He has been charged with felony count on sexual battery on a minor by an adult. Police report says the subject took the girl into a family bathroom at Dolphin Mall. It does not indicate how or what he said to the minor, but apparently he gave her marijuana gummy before. Let's take a listen to additional information by Miami-Dade Police.
What the 11-year-old girl disclosed was that she met a 33-year-old man at the mall, and that she alleges she was given a marijuana gummy, and that her and this male entered a bathroom within the mall, and that a sexual act occurred. Our department detectives, our Special Victims Bureau detectives, with the assistance of Sweetwater PD, were able to track down and locate this 33-year-old male, and an interview was conducted in which he confessed to the crimes.
Police say that there's also a surveillance video of the subject entering a bathroom at the mall with the little girl. For that reason, investigators are urging the public, if they know this subject or they know someone who has been a victim of David Rivero, contact Crime Stoppers of Miami-Dade at 305-471-TIPS. In Sweetwater, Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.
You know, I'm definitely a proponent, a person that believes that a lot of people here in America should probably be bilingual. We should definitely both be able to speak English and Spanish, but nonetheless, English being mandatory in this country should be an absolute must. But nonetheless, just people like this, these pedophiles taking advantage of our children, I mean, that's probably going to scar this child for life. And you just got to pray for her and hope that her family is able to help her make a full recovery, get her some counseling, and do whatever they could do. And the reason why this also especially hit hard for me is because my nephew is now at the age where his mom feels comfortable letting him go to the mall with his friends and stuff like that. My daughter being older than him, of course, we let her go to the mall with her friends sometime. But this is the type of fear that you have, and you try to tell your children to not accept candy from strangers. Like, that's like something we've known our entire life. Stranger danger, don't take candy from strangers. Like, that's something that all kids have heard at some point. Don't drink anything, don't smoke anything, no vapes, no trusting people, no going along with people, none of that stuff. You know, stranger danger. Just got to get back to the roots of educating your kids. And maybe 11 years old is a little bit too young to have your kid at the mall by themselves. Just something to think about. Be more cautious, be more diligent, protect your kids. Hope that man gets life in prison. Thank you guys for listening to the story. Let me know what you think. Thank you.